Hello, everyone. I'm coming to you guys talking about something that's near and dear to my heart. Family. Family can do one of two things. It can be the best of you, or it can bring out the worst of you. What I want to talk about is the best because that's what it should do. It should bring out the best. Um, let's not dwell on negativity because it doesn't help anybody. It does not benefit anybody to dwell on the negativity. But the positive side of it is when you dwell on your family being there for you in your corner. I remember those days when my family was there for me when I was in the hospital, when I was, going through my recovery phase at home, whether it was PT, physical therapy, occupational therapy, the recreational therapy that I do, just so many different things. When you have someone in your corner, it does give you that oomph to say, I can do this. And that's what especially these times, these holiday seasonal times should be about. And definitely going into the new year, 2024, we want to be mindful that let's put aside the petty ways. I'll just go ahead and make it plain. Petty ways of I'm going to cancel this person because of something they said or something they did. That's not what it should be about. This whole cancel culture thing is really beyond me at this point. I think you do that just to get out of a situation easier. Something that you can't just say or be a man or a woman about and man up and own it and say, oh, okay, I'm sorry. How hard is saying I'm sorry? Those two words. That's it. That's all you're saying. It's not that hard, but we make it difficult as humans to channel that emotion to bring that out. And I think it's a emotion that should come easily. It's one that shouldn't be so hard to do, and it should be heartfelt. Don't just say it because you're hearing me talk about this. It should be heartfelt, and if it's not, don't bring it here. Trust me, I don't want to hear it. I'll know the difference. I'm very good at discerning things like that. But anywho, that's another story for another day. But family is where the heart is. That's where we should build communities based off of family. When you think about it, not spreading everybody out. Um, that's the first thing I want to do is run to a whole nother state. But anyway, family. Reconnect with family. Some don't have family nearby, and it's understandable. Like I was in, the Air Force. Now, reluctantly and fortunately, I was actually able to be stationed in North Carolina where my family resided. That was a blessing in disguise. Uh, but some weren't so fortunate for that. Some, had states that they had to travel from coast to coast that they had to travel. It might have been from the West Coast, but we're on the East Coast, or vice versa. But that's neither here nor there. So we have to be mindful of these things. We take these things for granted, just thinking, oh, well, we'll get through it, whatever. Don't do that. So again, this is a message from Kiwan Amy about family. And I hope you guys will hear me out. I approve this message.